Every time I go into VR, I always forget I gotta change my my sound input. Hello everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. I'm tired today, everybody. Can I just say that, like, outright? I'm tired. It's been a busy day for me, all things considered. So, I just want to unwind with a little bit of relaxing on Misty's Izakaya, maybe do like a day or two, because I want to use this as an excuse to yap. It's my yap game. Then I'll maybe go offline, maybe chill in my Discord or so, because I want to do some artwork, or maybe just chill with friends afterwards. Hi Zero, hi Calvin. I'll answer you Zero, it's lovely to see you too. I'm not answering you Calvin at all. Anyway, 5 things of news today, everybody. The Izakaya famous in the human village and the Yokai Trail has made peace with the Hakurei Shrine maiden. It is now open to branch at the Hakurei Shrine. What will happen next? Recently, a cunning yokai rabbit has been roaming Yokai Mountain. Reports say she has been forcing stores into purchasing her goods. All merchants, please take care. And finally, the Hakurei Shrine maiden has been recently vexing over a dubious shrine. So, last time, before you remember exactly everybody, we got to actually pay off our initial debt, and now, to the human village, and now we have a debt of the Hakurei Shrine. They made 10k, but we already have that just about, so we can do a little bit more when it comes to it on that end or so. 2 things with refreshing tads. Well, what things do I have that are refreshing right now? Refreshing? Vegetable salads? I will prepare 2 then. But I hope everybody's been well. Today is a Wednesday, February 26, 2025. It has just been, like I said, a very busy day for me, all things considered. Just due to multiple instances, multiple things going on all at the same time. From my other job, both my jobs rather, all in all, to IRL housework and everything after my house problems. Things are going. I just want to rest, playing a little bit of stream stuff, but I don't think I'm going to be on for too long. Nope. Feline still can't tolerate hot food. Join us trying out cold and refreshing foods in this weather. So according to our contract, I will help you expand your Izakaya. Thank you for the shrine cabin. So I have the shrine cabin then. I don't think I have anything more then. So I need Marissa and Notori come on to things here, and then I can also get cupcakes and such. Let me check my friend levels with everybody real quick as I go on. Human Village is at 3s just about or so. Marissa needs to try things or so. 2s otherwise. Narumi. Do I have a quest from Narumi? I need to talk to her rather. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and spend our time doing that then today. After talking to everybody else, of course, too. But yeah, like, so, once again, despite everything that's been happening or so, it hasn't been, like, doomsday, as I'm putting it, when it comes to my own schedule. I've just been pulled apart a lot more than I'd like to be, and to that end, I just want to be able to rest more or so. I feel like I've been both getting enough, like, enough fun and time just on my own when it comes to, like, both, like, getting to relax play some games or so. I got to actually play more of the Monster Train 2 demo, and just relax on that end, for instance. But, past that, I'm also like, there's so much housework to do and everything like that, and it's all feeling like it's crumbling upon me. So, Miss Narumi, how's my shrimp stuffed pumpkin? Does it taste similar to the one you had before? Of course it's different. Oh no. Could you elaborate? Your shrimp stuffed pumpkin is way better than the one I had before. Really? Oh, what a relief. I thought I failed. You don't have to make it exactly the same. You're already a competent chef. Feel free to make adjustments as you see fit. Alright. Thank you, Narumi. More information has been recorded about you. Let me take a sip of my smoothie. I did a mango smoothie with me right here. I've got with me today. Miss Narumi, magicians usually have their own fields of study, right? May I ask what's yours? Mine? I'm pretty good at life manipulating magic. That sounds so impressive! Can you do something like resurrection or reincarnation? Even real Chizo can't violate the laws of nature. My so-called life-manipulating magic can at most conjure items for a very short life. Kind of like a blooming flower. They will wither as soon as their time is up. That's really short. Still impressive, though. I'm going to spend a lot of my time walking around here, but I am going to invite Marissa out. I'm going to buy more stuff from around. Oh, I really don't have enough money to buy much here, do I? That is a good bit unfortunate, because I just spent it all otherwise then. I'm gonna buy the mushrooms at the very least to start. It's the mushrooms to start, and then I think I need to keep getting grapes otherwise from Yokai Mountain, correct? If I want to keep fulfilling Alice's thing. Otherwise, Tatsu-sanai, get her affection up. No, not here. Oh, either way. Not that I really have much money to spend otherwise. Talk to Momiji. I can't invite Natori, which is annoying, but it's fine. And then we're gonna spend all that time going back to the Hakurei Shrine. So I want to talk to the people here as well. First and foremost, Tenshi. Hey, you! Yes, you! Come here! Oh, I ran into her again. I really don't want to talk to her if I don't have to. By the way, is it really okay for a celestial to be wandering on Earth doing nothing all day? What are you murmuring about? It's nothing. Do you need anything, Tenshi-sama? Are you the owner of that small rundown izakaya that opens at night? Rundown? Okay. Get angry. Don't get angry. Yeah, it's mine. You don't need to feel disappointed. While it's just a rundown izakaya for me, it's still an adequate mess hall for humans and yokai. I'll do my best. In that case, I'll get However, if you think you can fool me, then you can dream all you want, because I'm not coming. I didn't even want... You need to have something more delicate, more fancy. Something that can match my prestige if you would want me to visit your izakaya. I'm telling you that let me show you what cuisines qualify as premium. First are the ingredients. Might as well just let her continue. Only a barbarian would eat nothing but meat and fish. Real food critics only accept something that is fine and elegant. Therefore, if you want to create a premium dish, you need to toss smelly ingredients into the trash. Instead, it's all about finding something more fresh and natural. What's wrong with fish and meat? I mean, I saw you eat quite a lot of it at past Hakurei Shrine parties. That's because I didn't have a choice. But I don't see anybody forcing you to eat them either. While it is true that nobody was forcing me, I knew that it was the best food dream you could get. I was just tolerating it. That was how I showed my mercy. Understood? But didn't I see you expressing any suffering on your face either? Enough already! Okay, so fish and meat are a no-go. And Tenshi-sama, in your opinion, what ingredients count as fresh and natural? I have already given you plenty of hints, yet you still don't get it? No, not really. Well then, try harder. Use all the bird brain power you've got. Could it be... Oh, not fish, not meat. Let's say like radishes. Looks like you're not totally blind at all. I was right? For you, this is an ingredient that's fresh and natural? It's from Mother Nature, so is it not natural? Of course it's not. Not any radish will do. It must be of premium quality. So radish isn't a dirt cheap ingredient in your eyes. What? Of course it's a dirt cheap ingredient for me. However, it must be a really fancy ingredient in the untrained eyes of any resident on Earth. I feel like you've grossly mistaken something about the residents on Earth. I'm not bothered. You just need to follow my command. That is a Celestial's order. Okay. Class and elegance. 5 radishes to Tenshi, or a carved roast salad. Took you long enough to find such a trivial ingredient. You have to know Celestial's time is extremely precious. But I have more things to do and places to be as well. What could possibly be more important than completing a mission given by Celestial? Since I completed it, may I go home now? What's the rush? I promise that I'll teach you how to make this intricate dish. Think me all you want. Be grateful that you had an opportunity to bask in the generosity of Celestial. Let's try she really has nothing better to do. What? No words in the dictionary can express your gratitude towards me? This is the recipe that I came across while traveling between worlds. Since you begged me, I'll give it to you. Thank you very, very much. Mere earth dwellers would definitely drop their jaws when they witnessed this recipe's glory. I can already imagine them crying and wiping their noses trying to thank me for bestowing this recipe upon them. Alright, well, carved roast salad from Tenchi. It's only radishes. Not bad, honestly, all things considered. Yo, check. See here. There is nice stuff to potentially get, especially the premium ones, but I don't know how much I can really buy. Okay, actually I can buy a few things before I'm broke. So actually I will go ahead and do that. Next up, Suika. Thank you, Suika, for the tot. And then finally, Reimu. Mr. Reimu, hello. Oh, it's you. What do you want? Mr. Reimu didn't threaten to kill me this time. And I'm guessing you prefer how I treated you earlier. No. I would much prefer a kinder Mr. Reimu. You are an investor after all. Also thanks to you, I believe I see more visitors now. In other words, your presence benefited me. That's great. Shrine needing yokai to be more popular. Still can't accept that. Weren't you operating that way earlier? Huh? Trying to use whatever obscure excuses to host parties at your shrine? You are not only asking yokai vendors for permit fees, but also attracting human visitors with yokai vendors. It's precisely because of this, humans call you the yokai Miko. I never said anything like that. It's not going to have another solution. Nobody's coming to the shrine, so I have to be creative to increase revenue. It's not like yokai got anything better to do. Helping me make a buck or two is way better than causing a ruckus somewhere else. That's right. I'm protecting Jin Circular's peace with my message, and with my method. What? You got a bone to pick with me? Of course not. Does that mean yokai also think of me as a yokai Miko? Pretty sure only humans call you that. Us yokai call you the Crimson Slasher. Huh? I mean, Crimson Helper. That's right, Mr. Reimu. Do you have any suggestions for my Izakaya? What? Are you just gonna abruptly change topic? I heard that. You told me that. I just wanted to conduct a survey. I only ate at your Izakaya a few times. Why should I be bothered by your trivial matters? Don't get ahead of yourself. It's to get customer feedback and improve the quality of my Izakaya. Mr. Reimu, don't you want to get a more tailored dining experience? Does that mean you'll cut something tasty just for me? Not exactly. Okay, look, I'll try my best. It doesn't matter how delicious your food is. It still costs money. Money! Do you have any idea how much eating out costs? That's right. There's just not enough affordable food in your Izakaya. Huh? You've gotta at least have some cheap and tasty rice balls, right? Rice balls? About that. Just taking a look at your menu at the door makes me want to leave.
Didn't expect that.
Your Izakaya is not suited for the masses. Listen up. Only affordable and filling food can warm people's hearts. Let me teach you how to make a pink rice ball. Okay. The pink rice ball is a heartwarming, cheap, and filling dish. I can understand cheap and filling, but how did a rice ball warm people's hearts? Kinda like how my heart's very warm, thanks to the raid from D3! How are you doing today? You're doing well? 3 damage? Oh, I clicked raid. No, I meant to shout out. Oops, that's the wrong... That's really how tired I am today. Anyway. I hope everybody's doing good. What were you doing today, dearie? It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. I was probably doing a stream for like an hour or so, and then maybe chilling my Discord, because I am tired today, and I was just using Mystia as a yap game. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I screwed things up. I screwed things up on that raid side, but hey, look, we're fine on the raid. Thank you, everybody, for coming along now. Oops, this is hilarious. But I hope you're doing well, D3. What were you doing today? Yeah, like I said, I'm just tired today. Maybe I'll just see, like, who's shooting around or so. Might just, like, sit in Discord and, like, do some more to do some monster train stuff. But, drawing buff women, same as always. There you go. Doesn't the mere fact that they exist cheap and filling food warm your heart? You want to do a hell rush? Potentially. You want to get Crimson on that?
My
Actually?
heart is singing.
You want to... Have you done hell rush with people in Call? It's hilarious. No, I have not. I haven't done it in Call. I've done it before. You know, you want to ping Crimson? Just see about that. Maybe in like an hour or so. Because I think they're playing right now. That, and also real quick, Sheena Bloom, thank you for joining the Cruz Ship and welcome aboard. Alright, let me get back to Misty's real quick for now, though. Why are you laughing? Of course it's more than that. Am I supposed to laugh? I thought Miss Reamer always talks like that. Yeah, let's plan for that then, D3. Go ahead, I can ping them if you want then. Forget it. The essence of Pink Rice Ball is the warmth hidden inside of it. There's something inside? What could it be? You can't fully memorize and understand it if you haven't at least tried for yourself first. If you want me to teach you, then you need to find this hidden warmth. Why is Miss Reimu getting hot-butted all of a sudden? She's annoying me now. What's it at? I have to find it myself. An ingredient that brings warmth. Could it be? Knowing Miss Reimu, couldn't it be... Or just beef? Is it meaty? Filling? What's hard worrying about something so ridiculously expensive and luxurious? Never mind. Let's say like onions. Onions taste kind of spicy, but it's still cheap. This should warm Miss Reimu's heart at least. Alright, let's find some onions and give it to Miss Reimu. Also, so that's Reimu's friendship quest, and then afterwards, Miss Reimu, what's going on here? Unbelievable! I can't believe they put their brand shrine at the Hakurei Shrine! What kind of person dares challenge Miss Reimu? It's always that P2 Miko. It's probably the power of her gods, but it doesn't respond to me and it can't be destroyed. Go and investigate what's going on with that shrine. Okay. So I'll do that in a second, but first and foremost, onions. So two things. We have this little branch shrine to where if you want, you can spend 30 minutes out of your day to get rewards and maybe stuff. So you can see here I got froggy coins out of it to start. You can see here, so it'll give me special things, such as things to unlock. But first, you actually found it. It's not all that difficult understanding Miss Reimu. Well, anyway, keep it up. At this rate, maybe even I'll be able to eat your Izakaya one day. Got it! Nope, not getting so beat. I want to give her a froggy coin. Miss Reimu, I went over to investigate and found this. Oh? This just starts to jump to me. That's... Anyway, it seems fine to leave it alone. After all, there's no donation bots to compete against mine. And I don't care. I'm going to make tea. You don't care? If you collect froggy coins, something good may happen. What was that noise? Since Miss Reimu doesn't care, it should be fine if I visit the shrine, right? Maybe I'll get something really good. So exactly so. Also, you can donate to the bots if you want. But I don't have money, so instead, I'm just gonna go get some froggy coins from here and we'll see how things go. First and foremost, thank you, Riddle. Lovely as always. You're getting mushrooms too, is always so great. First and foremost, we got a cabin, and we have my two helpers as always, so that'll be good for us. I think I kind of like Kyoko as my barmaid, just, you know, out of my usual, so let's make Suzu my waiter. And I hope you're doing well, Crimson. I hope you're doing well. What's the question marks? You tired today too? Because I know I am, and I think my eyes are drooping on that end. Total Start told me something about a Hellras? Oh yeah! I'm thinking maybe I do like 1 or 2 things of Mystia's Izakaya for now. And then maybe in like, yeah, 30 minutes to like an hour, if you're still around, we can do some Hell Rush and then maybe tabletop after. Hell Rush and Monster Chain is basically everybody plays like the same seeded run, if I recall correctly, but you all are on a ticking time for both out of battles and in battles, and you're trying to complete as fast as possible and, you know, earn the highest score when it comes to it. It's really fun, and it's really ridiculously stupid. In a good way, what I mean here. So if you're up for it, we can play after my little stream, because these three's gonna eat, so, these three's gonna eat, their dinner, so they're just gonna chill, you know? Alright. Salad, rice balls, Maiden's tip-top pot. So, rice balls here. These take onions, right? Onions and trout, so I can't make too many of them, unfortunately, when it comes to it. It is just on a plate, though, so I'm just gonna put a red door rice bowl to start. Tip-top pot requires a pot, at least, but I can make... Let's do creamy mushroom for now. Otherwise, the only other thing that comes to it, then, is Chartreuse salad. Chartreuse salad takes... If I can find it. It's just a radish, it's just a cutting board, so we're fine otherwise then, actually. So this is great. Let's do, like, some tofu. Cicada solos. Beef. And then let's do something like this or so. That'll be good to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do like 6, 7, like this or so for my different immediate choices of things. Then finally, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least for the stuff that I need to make. I don't think Notorious coming on, but we're fine otherwise. And everything is just all on cutting boards. Alright, we're good. Can we now do some homework until then? Yeah! An hour from now or so, but I'll ping you again in the Discord. Right. Let's do what we can, though. But, alright, after all the story stuff, let me get back to what I was saying on my Yap side of things or so. I know one thing that I really have been trying to just, like, yammer away at, quite frankly, is my upload schedule. And this is, you know, the recurring stream topic, like always or so, but this is something that's always burning in my mind, considering how much of a buffer I am still trying to set up for myself when it comes to it all, you know? And quite frankly, it's not necessarily the most intuitive thing, I guess, if you want to put it that way or so when it comes to it. Overall, I haven't been able to get too much more besides maybe like a week and a half out, and considering how I'm trying to be well prepared past April for my Japan trip and then May for MomoCon, all of that, it does start to kind of like rush together in, you know, good and bad ways overall, just due to the fact that I'm not able to be as active as I'd like to be in both like server-wise for like just hanging out or so, and so I'm very valuing the few times I can do things like hanging out for my community night that I had the other night with everybody. I gotta have to thank everybody that could come along or so for that, and also just for the raw fact of I'm blessed enough to have, you know, enough chill days to different extents or so when it comes to it, but in the middle of everything else or so, like, there's just way too much when it comes to it at times for me to be able to say, I can or I can't do this for my upload schedule or my timing and all, you know? Pink rice ball is onion and trout. Oh, I was choosing salmon. So what does Miss Remu still want then otherwise? Filling sweet, heatable low alcohol. Heatable low alcohol. Let's get her some Casio wine in that case. And then she wants filling and sweet. That is filling. Let's add sweet. She will have something premium at least on that end, right? So let's go ahead and try that out for her. But yeah, like overall, like I really do hope that I'm able to keep up with having a good steady upload schedule and everything like that or so, alongside the fact that I'd want things to mostly blend together well enough when it comes to my different interests that I do get to show off or so. Because there's still a lot more series that I need to get to work on. I'm thinking about, so I have Misty Mondays, Teamfight Tuesdays or so. Monster Hunters are absolutely going to take over basically everybody in my circles of friend groups. And that's, 2 days away from now or so. So we'll really just see how things go then. She only likes low alcohol, so as much as I could give her a Sanyatsuri, just stick to the Casio wine. She wants something chillable too. No, she wants something heatable rather. So that still is that then. Let's go ahead and give that over, and let's try more on that end here. Let's try something like legendary for her. And let's see what else might be nice. Like fresh? I don't know. I'll also keep trying for Reimu, just to see what's going on. I need more Fistress. That is what I am severely racking right now, and I also need Salad potentially too, to help out on this end. No, that's not Fistress, that's Cicada Slows. Serve to Reimu? Not exactly everything that she wanted out of that yet. That's fine though. But there's that. Because I've just been watching Northern Light, and I've been thinking about playing the Executive, or buying the Executive and then playing it, because it's another simulator game, which, is right up my alley when it comes to it. I feel like I could easily yap on that, but the fact is, at the end of the day, there still is, there's a lot of games for me to be playing right now, and not really, like, once again, I'm gonna be majorly stretched for time if I do want to consider what, I think I would not be able to get around to or so. Still though, if I can entertain and, have good upload schedule, it's gonna come out eventually, and I don't think I'm really gonna be, I really don't think I'm spiking necessarily in any big trends for what, what people are specifically watching me for any reason or so. Alright. Akyu. Sake Heatable, so that's Sanyatsuri. Okay, that's really helped to give out the Sanyatsuri, and then afterwards, she wants... Let's get her Sweet Soup Mild Japanese Premium. What was the recipe that comes to my mind then? It was something in the pot then, right? Not that, it's miso tofu or power soup, right? Let's get her miso tofu. So tofu to start. Sweet Soup Mild Japanese Premium. Let's get Premium Fungus in there. We should enjoy this, and then otherwise Tenchi. Fresh fruits and cocktail drinks. Fruit expensive legendary vegetarian. First and foremost, you want a cocktail. Do I even have cocktails right now? It might be like the Bloody Remy. If I have any more. Or the Fruity Highball. Is that my only cocktail drink that I've got right now? Because if so, that's actually really unfortunate. Still gonna give it to her, but otherwise then... Carved roast salad. Legendary, expensive, fruity... vegetarian. So, let's go with legendary. You want something? You want to make it fruity. Fruity vegetarian. Do I have any way to necessarily make it fruity? I don't think so necessarily here. Oh, no, I do have a peach. Okay, we're good. We're good on that end. We're good on that end. Nice. Help serve out the other carved rose salads. This goes to Akyu. This goes to Tenshi. Nice. Two lovely reactions to that. More cutting board stuff. Help serve out. More nobility, so let's get the tofu again. Can farm for the add to the rescue stuff, which is great here. Legendary cuisines. More legendary stuff, totally fine then. 1, 2. I don't want to poison her, so let's go ahead and take that off real quick. Thank you. She wants legendary, so get a truffle on there. I'll play all of them. I have not had the time. There's a lot of good games out there, not enough time to play them all. Yep, that's how it's going right now. Sake. Oh, Sanjitsuri, still for you. Something high alcohol. In that case, then I am running your budget. Is Daijingo the most expensive thing I got right now? No, Fire Rat's robe. You are gonna make me money today, Tenshi. Otherwise, 1, 2. I don't have any stinky tofu, which is annoying. So I gotta fix that out. One, 2, 3. Lovely. Y'all are still ordering. Okay, we're gonna keep this beat going. And also, hi, Austin. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, boy. 1, 2, 3. Good. Get 3 things of green tea. Help serve that out. Eatable, send your Tsuri. High alcohol for Tenshi? I won't know because my hypermeter ran out. Cocktail. Cook things because I need to get hyper mode fast. Because we still have a decent amount of the day, and I need these customers to churn through right now. Lovely. Hypermoto. 1, 2. I'm gonna have to get the highball for Tenshi in that case then. 3. Good. I guess Suika is, well, too. Which is nice to see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. High alcohol. So what's the next most expensive thing that I've got with me here? It's gonna have to just be the Daijingo. Okay. Daijingo. 1, 2, 3. Serve out. 1, 2. I am serving them repeatedly the same thing, but what? I'm just trying to get things going here. High alcohol Japanese. Well, obviously Daijingo for the Oni when it comes to this end then. Sake, more Senjitsuri. Something digestible. Oh, still soup on this end. I will give it to you, Akyu. Have I had Suika over with me here? No, I only know Japanese for her. Well, let's go ahead and try that then. Let's try that. Let's try something like filling legendary, good with alcohol, like sweet. Just the usual. That's not really gonna fulfill as much as I thought, but I will see. She likes meat and meat. Good to know off the top of the head then. Oh, I gave her... Oops, well, gonna see if she likes, dislikes things then. Okay, it's just decent, Not exactly what she would have wanted, but it's fine. Good with alcohol, high alcohol, so obviously Daijingo. I need to make more dishes. I'd really appreciate having a cook in this case here then. Japanese meat drink boosting good with alcohol. She wants something good with alcohol. So let's prepare... Let's prepare miso tofu. That's that there. She wants something strength boosting and meaty. She wants meat, so let's go ahead and give her some meat then. That strike off good with alcohol though, as a tag. No, technically not. Do I have anything strength boosting when it comes to it though? I don't necessarily think I do I? Like, I'm like 90% sure I don't have anything that's technically classified as strength boosting. I do have power soup, but I don't think she's necessarily asking for that. Even if I check my recipes. Strength boosting? Imitation bear paws are strength boosting. Yeah, okay, power soup is strength boosting then, but how do I make it Japanese? Boar meat seaweed to start. Boar meat seaweed. Good with alcohol from this end. It's meat. I need to make it Japanese in a way. I have a way to make something Western. There's cultural heritage there. I don't necessarily have a way to make anything Japanese now, do I? I don't think so, so we're just gonna have to rot with this then. Otherwise, send the salad. 1, 2. Sweet it's a soup. Here we go. Fine enough. Tui! Oh, Tui. Oh, crap, dude. Let me take a sip of my alcohol. Alcohol? It's on community now. Let me take a sip of my smoothie first, though. So you want something that's no alcohol. I mean, I'm getting you green tea, Tui, because I know what you're potentially going to do to me. Let me just get you, like, a sweet rice ball, girl. Because I don't want to deal with your pranks right now. I'ma just be honest with you. My hands are full with the customers, and I can't really deal with you much. Something neat? Hey, Daijingo's neat, so we'll do that. Good evening, boss lady. I brought you some great stuff. Why don't you have a look? So first and foremost, we have Tui here. I got them just for you. It'd be pretty rude of you to refuse my sincere gesture, wouldn't you agree? If you really do refuse my kind offer, I can't promise you what will happen next. So, when Tui visits your Izakaya, you can either choose to not buy something, but that will break your combo, or you have to buy something from her at the very least, which you can see right here is gonna be very expensive, but it's out of my initial funds, so I can't buy it, so I'm just gonna have to have her break my combo. You really have to make things harder, huh? Don't blame me for this. No, my combo! It's gone! Oh, well, I mean, everybody else seems to be shoving out for tonight anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, made some fish crisps then. That's annoying that it has to actually, that it comes out of my actual funds on that end. Wait, brother, what can I do at that point? This sucks. Yeah, it's the enema of the earth when it comes to you now. But first and foremost, happy birthday, Austin. I'm very surprised about that. I wish that you shared it out so I could have, pinned people out and said, yeah, it's your birthday. Have some good fun and everything like that or so. But if you want to keep it low-key, then I understand on that end then. Well, my combo broke, but oh, that was a busy-ass day, dude. Is it finally over? I feel like I can't handle this anymore. What's with that rabbit? Can I really keep going like this? I might have just spilled some smoothie on my shirt because I was trying to sit the rest of it. Oops, so that sucks. Alright. Let me save first here, though, and then we'll keep moving on. Oh, geez, that was a day.